Hello and welcome to Skoxer Scene. We round up the top stories for today. We begin with Zidane, then Hotspur's interest in the Inter Milan forward, and close with a message Erik ten Hag sent to Manchester United stars. Zidane close to joining PSG as coach. Reports. According to Europe 1, an agreement in principle is in place between the club and 49-year-old Zidane for the former Real Madrid boss ahead of the new season. RMC Sport claims sources at the Parc des Princes have refused to deny the reports. Later, a PSG source told AFP that such an agreement would have to be considered with caution. Pochettino has a year left on his contract and led the Parisians to the Ligue 1 title last term, but they were knocked out of the Champions League knockout stages. The outfit's hierarchy have publicly stated their desire to win the competition, with Zidane having guided the Spanish giants to the title 3 seasons in a row. At Madrid, the 1998 World Cup winner with France also lifted La Liga as well as the Copa del Rey twice. Earlier, PSG announced the arrival of Luis Campos as their football advisor to replace the departed Leonardo. The Portuguese 57-year-old helped Monaco to the French crown in 2017 as well as Monaco 4 years later and worked alongside Kylian Mbappé on the Mediterranean coast. "I am delighted to be joining Paris Saint-Germain, which I consider is the most ambitious and exciting club in world football," Campos said in a PSG statement. "I believe strongly in and share the vision of the club, and I cannot wait to get started to further unleash the great potential of this exceptional club." The new French top-flight season begins on August 6 with the French Trophée des Champions 5 days earlier as PSG face Nantes in Israel. Antonio Conte wants to sign Lautaro Martinez from Inter Milan. Antonio Conte is reportedly interested in bringing Inter Milan forward Lautaro Martinez to Tottenham this summer. The Italian has already signed Ivan Perisic from his former club this summer. He is also extremely keen on a reunion with Alessandro Bastoni, but the defender has so far made it clear he wants to stay at the San Siro. And reports in Italy say Conte has now set his sights on Martinez, who he coached for 2 years at Inter. Martinez, who has also been linked with Chelsea and Arsenal, scored 25 goals in all competitions last season and has already expressed his loyalty to the club. Speaking earlier this month, he said, "I've not received communications from the club, but as of today I want to continue at Inter next season," he said. "My plan is clear. I really want to stay at Inter next season." Martinez has scored 74 goals in 181 games for Inter since his debut in 2018 and was likened to countryman Sergio Aguero by former Chelsea forward Hernan Crespo. We move to Manchester United now. Erik ten Hag sends ruthless email to Man United stars as he lays down the law at Old Trafford. Erik ten Hag isn't pulling any punches in the early days of his Manchester United reign and has reportedly sent an email to the squad detailing his expectations as he reminds them there's no room for egos. The Dutchman has arrived from Ajax and is tasked with a major rebuild at Old Trafford over the coming years. Last season's failings highlighted many of the club's flaws and they eventually missed out on Champions League football, finishing 6th. Poor showings on the pitch were made worse by rumors of dressing room discontent and training ground bust-ups. United's squad is full of quality names and big personalities, but ten Hag has told them to put the team first or risk being replaced by a club youngster. He has also talked up the need to be fit and promised to get them in top shape provided they back his methods. A source told The Sun the new gaffer sent the first-team players an email telling them that football is a team game and no individual is more important than any other. His emphasis is all on the team despite United possessing world-class stars. He wants the players to train at a higher intensity so that each session is like a game. The players have been told that their fitness levels will be the best they have ever been and that if they stick with him and back him, they will be fine. If not, they will be out the door. They will be drilled and drilled until they get it right. And if they can't, he'll replace them with some of the promising youngsters. Ten Hag gave little away during his first press conference as he assesses his squad, many of whom have failed to deliver on their promise at Old Trafford. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jose Mourinho and Louis van Gaal have all been unable to achieve their goals in recent years. It is now claimed that ten Hag may employ Sir Alex Ferguson-like tactics to ensure he is able to be a success. A source added. "He's going to be a bit like Sir Alex Ferguson was. Fergie knew absolutely everything about his players and didn't suffer any fools gladly. Neither will ten Hag." The Dutchman's immediate task will be shaping a squad that is grossly underperforming. The likes of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford and Raphael Varane were not producing their best last term, with ten Hag also needing to implement his own philosophy. Thanks for watching. Don't miss an update, the transfer window is heating up. Comment, like and subscribe.